That's crazy. That's crazy. Good morning, YouTube fam. It's your girl, Miss Teeny, coming to introduce today's vlog. Today is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday, October 18th. I am currently in the house. I just got up, took my shower and whatnot, and did something to my head. I hope you guys like it. Well, I just reinstalled my wig, changed up my glasses. They don't really go with my shirt, but this is just a workout shirt. I will be going to the park here in a minute. I'm running behind because it's already 9. I usually leave the house by 8, but it's 9, so I'm getting ready to go get my walk on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take my camera because the battery light is already flashing, and I just put the other one on the charger, and I didn't put this one on at all, so I probably won't have any walking footage for today. Dang, that really sucks. I might try and wait and see if that other battery, wait a little bit and see if I can't get that other battery to work for a minute. I don't have the piece to use my phone. I need to order one of those. Make a mental note, I need to order one of those. So I don't really know what I'm getting ready to, well, I know I'm going to go walk, but I won't be able to get footage from my camera as far as me walking. And I don't want to set my phone on the ground, so there's a dilemma there. I don't know. But that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, is going to go and walk and back at the same park that I was. So this footage won't really be seen until tomorrow. But today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I was watching some of the Karina and K Hood.
Wait! What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No!
Thing that was going on. I'm not really big on all these, couples channels and all that type of stuff. But this one is like really crazy. And I guess K Hood and her friend, they jumped the Karina girl.
So yeah, somebody said y'all jumped the girl. Absolutely. And is that a problem? On my mama, it was one-on-one for a good 30 seconds. They fought for 30 seconds. I don't know why.
Cause she was calling K Hood out her name behind some guy named Flex or Flo or something like that. Something or other like that. I think his name is Flo. I want to quote that right. I think his name is Flo. And apparently he's staying with K Hood, and K Hood was trying to step in and talk with the Karina girl, and the Karina girl got aggressive with K Hood, and they ended up fighting. So that's the big thing that's going on YouTube right now. I don't even think it's just on YouTube. I think it's on TikTok. I think it's even made its way to Instagram, and I want to say that's was the first place that I want to say that I seen something about it. Was it Instagram? It was probably more than likely it was probably TikTok. Because I watched that channel too as well. And I'll link my TikTok page because I'm more active over there than I am on YouTube. I don't have a whole lot of content over there, but I do post over there. So I'm gonna make sure that I get my social medias put up on my YouTube, and make sure that my TikTok has my YouTube and my Instagram has my YouTube. Now Instagram, I really haven't, I've been on there for a while, but I really haven't posted over there. So I'll start posting over there as well too. Yeah, like I was saying, I'll start posting over there as well, but I'll get all that stuff linked. But yeah, they jumped her. They jumped the they jumped the.
You know why I'm fighting Kay? Let me tell the whole story right now. I have to explain the whole fucking story. When me and Flo got into it, Kay was so-called trying to be Flo, man.
And I don't think that they should have been fighting at all. Like, I think that they should have been going after that dude that punched that young lady in the face, instead of sitting back trying to fight each other. But that's just my opinion. I'm quite sure there's 30,000 more people that's got an opinion on this whole situation, because the whole situation to me is just asinine, and it's like, that's just crazy that a man can punch and beat on a woman, and I understand she hit him. They saying that she hit him first.
Allegedly, that's ignorant.
But, and then that goes back to women putting themselves in men positions and roles. Like, if you don't want nobody hitting on you, then you shouldn't be hitting on nobody. And that's just the real fact of it, of, you know, the whole thing to me. She shouldn't have hit him, but, you know, men are, they say, you know, men are more stronger than women, but some women out here, they hit like men.
This don't look good.
They, you know, I'm not making excuses for the guy, but still, she was the one that walked away with, you know, the banged up face and that bubble on her lip and all of that, and it was just horrible. I'll be praying for them people. Hopefully they can get that whole situation together and, you know, come out, and I don't know. I really don't care to hear any more about it. Somebody need to be pressing some charges. I'm not a police person, but that's crazy. That's crazy. I think that story came and blew the LaShonda them right on up the water, because I haven't seen anybody talking about that anymore since this come about. Boy, these social media is a crazy place. It is a crazy place. Yeah, that's really all I can say about that. But anywho, I'm gonna get off of here and get my butt onto this park. I'm not gonna take my camera. I'm just gonna go on in here and lace up my shoes and get on down there, and cause it's already 9:17, and I don't want to wait till the last minute and the park gets real packed with the dogs and all that. The dogs and the kids and the daycare kids and all of that stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go, and I will see you guys when I make it back to the house. Have a great morning. I probably won't see you guys and start recording again until I even figure out what the heck I'm making for dinner today, because I don't even know. And make sure you watch this until the end so you can see what my open fajitas look like. Last night my husband absolutely loved them, and we had the open fajitas and black beans. Oh my goodness, I put my foot in those was really good, top tier. But I will come back here. I know it'll be later on this. It'll be later on. See you guys. See you. I'm back. I've been at home for a while. I had ran some places today, and I guess I can go ahead and tell you it'll be in. Well, you won't see this until tomorrow, which will be today when you're seeing it, but tomorrow it'll be tomorrow. So I went to the Asian market and picked up some things because I am going to try and make some pho. My husband loves pho. We go to the Vietnamese restaurants, and that's what he had. It's been some weekends ago, but that's what he had. And I was just like, we could probably make this at home. So I watched a couple of, I went to YouTube University around 3:30 this morning and made my list of what I needed to go get, and I went out and got that stuff. Unfortunately, I could only get just a smidge of video because the Asian market that I went to, they don't want you videoing in there. So I finished up my walk and I went to the grocery store. Well, I went to the Korean market, and they were very inviting. Other than no recording, they were very inviting, very helpful. So I was really happy about that, because I was like, they probably like, what are you doing in here? Is what I was thinking in my own head, but they weren't. They were very helpful. And I was talking with one of the workers. It was a male Korean man, and he couldn't understand a thing that I was saying. I couldn't understand a thing he was saying because of our language barrier. And I kept saying fish sauce, fish sauce. And then I even went to my phone and I was pulling up pictures, and he was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Basically, but in his language. And a young lady walked up that worked there as well, and she was like, she spoke to him in Vietnamese, and I guess he must have told her. I'm just making it up in my head, like, she looking for something, I don't know what she looking for. And she said, how can I help you? And I was like, oh, you speak English. But they still have that accent to them. And she said, what are you looking for? And I said, fish sauce. And she said, for dipping or for seasoning? And I said, I want the kind that you put in pho. And she turned around and looked at me and said, oh, you making this pho? You making this pho? Oh my God, I could have just fell on the ground right there and just died laughing. That tickled me so. It just tickled me so, because that's how she said it. And I told her, yes, I want to make some pho. So she walked me around the market, showed me what the things that I needed to get to put in the pho, and she was even giving me like little tips, like as far as the fish sauce, because some of the videos that I watched were of people like me, black people, and one was Prissy P. I watched hers, and she put the fish sauce in while she was doing the meat and whatnot. The lady at the Asian market, she told me not to do that. She said, put the fish sauce in after you finish your broth. Once you complete your broth, then add the fish sauce. And I was like, okay. She said, you come back, you tell me how. And I know that meant you come back and you tell me how it turned out. Luckily, this Asian market is right up the street from where I live, so I'm just really happy about that. I don't know. I just felt the need to share that little tidbit with you guys. But tonight, that's not what we're having. Tonight, I'm making baked chicken. Just something simple, because my husband, I was trying to surprise him with this pho, but I had to call him and tell him what the lady said at the Asian market. I wish I had recorded that so you could hear his reaction, because he just, at first he was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And I just kept saying it, and then he finally, he started laughing, and I was like, yeah, I went to the Asian market because I want to make some pho for you. And he was like, oh baby, yeah. So he's going to go and get my bones after he gets off work from the Mexican market, because they were out of stock on those. So he's gonna go get those so I can start that process. I will try to film as much of that as I can. I will be using the beef bones with the marrow, and I will also be using chuck pot roast to cut really thinly. I seen Prissy P do it, so I'm gonna try it. She said hers turned out really good, other than the putting the fish sauce in with the meat while it's cooking and whatnot. I'm gonna follow what she did, and she said hers turned out great and it tastes good. I got the packet and the packet of stuff. I don't want to show you guys that stuff today. I'm gonna show it to you tomorrow, but it's sitting over here on my cabinet. The dry stuff, the stuff that needs to be refrigerated, I'll refrigerate it, but I have the other stuff sitting on the cabinet, and I got my my chuck roast taken out, and my husband is going to go get the bones. So I'm super excited about making that. I just wanted to come back on, say like my experiences for the, just, you know, share for the rest of the day and close out this video. I wasn't able to get any walking footage today, but I guarantee you'll have some tomorrow, which will be Friday, before you guys, is that right? Or will you see this tomorrow? Is Thursday. Okay, so Thursday, but tomorrow I'll go walk. So yeah, I was right. You won't see that actual footage until Friday, because I don't have any to put in the video for today, and I like to incorporate just a little bit so you guys know I'm not making it up, and your girl is really out here walking and getting her exercise and stuff on, and not just sitting in the house playing around and making videos and telling the tale. And it helps keep me accountable for me and my weight loss, and being on this journey, and eating healthy, and eating smaller portions, and doing all of that stuff, and keeping my protein levels as high as I can, as far with that, and also leafy greens. Ergo, that's why we're having green beans with our dinner tonight. I'm gonna make some macaroni and cheese on the side. That'll be for my husband. But on my plate, I will strictly have chicken and green beans. But yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I got some stuff to finish. You see my water over there boiling, so it's telling me that it's ready for me to pour in my pasta. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and get that done. I got my chicken going in the oven behind me. I put that on before I came on camera. It's just some chicken thighs and a couple of legs that I threw in there, seasoned real good with some spices and whatnot, and I got all that going. So we'll be having dinner here in about an hour and a half, I'll say. It's 4 something right now. I don't have my phone to give you an accurate time of what time it is. But yeah, I just wanted to come and close out this video, and I'm gonna finish up my dinner. I hope everybody's day went well. You stayed hydrated, you drank your water, you did all that. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and become part of my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.
901 down Shelby Drive. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the guys. We up on the other